Hello, for the last time. So I'm going to be talking about my personal philosophies. Also, in one of my previous assignments, I talked about my dog. This is my dog. I just thought I'd show you because he's adorable. And he's only like 5 pounds. His name is Ralph. Wait, what? Okay. And, one of my biggest personal philosophies is as simple as be a good person. It was a company that was started by a few of my brother's friends in high school. They saw this merch that says it, and it's just, they want to spread the word like, hey, this is the most basic concept. If you act like this, you're gonna be happier. And I thought it was a really great thing, and so I started to pick it up, and I centralized my life around it, and I'm happier than I ever could have been. So, and whenever I wear my shirts or my Be a Good Person merch stuff, sometimes even when I wear my hat that has it on there, I always have people who ask me, and they're like, hey, what's that all about? Like, where'd you get that? I think it looks really cool. And they'll ask me about it, and I'll tell them a little bit about myself and how it's honestly changed me as a person to, be a better person. And by being a better person, it makes me happier. And everyone around me has noticed that I'm a lot more fun to be around now that I've centralized my life around that. Another one of my philosophies is just live your own life the way you want it. If you want something, go do it. Whatever it takes to go do it, go do it. Because you want it. If you change your mind, you change your mind. And I've just seen it with so many people in my family who say they want to do this, they say they want this, they say they want this, they say they want to do this, but they don't do anything about it. They stay in the life that they are, that they have, and they are unhappy. And with the amount of people in my life who mean the most to me, to see them be unhappy because of something that they could just change with a simple mindset of, I want this, I'm going to go do it, and have that motivation, is just, I want it so badly for everyone in my life to just do what they want and do what makes them who they are, what makes them happy. And I've just kind of accumulated it over the past few years, 6 years, 7 years, and it's stuck with me and has made me want to find myself and find who I am and find what it is I want to be. And if I change my mind, I change my mind. That's okay. What? Another philosophy I have is to be that person who takes the risk. You never really know what's going to happen. You really don't. Even if you think you know what's going to happen, you really, truly do not know what's going to happen, because you cannot control the actions of other people, which for a lot of us have been a riveting thing to figure out. It's taken quite a few trial and error, especially for my dad. He will admit it himself. He's like, this took me so long to just figure out. You cannot control people as much as you want to. You can't do it. You can have an influence, you can't control. And even then, where's the line between influence and controlling? Like, it gets a little fuzzy. It's not good. But when you're this was one of the biggest ones that I helped my brother out with. He was deciding whether or not to keep playing baseball in college and go to a D3 college, junior college, or go to a school where he would just entirely stop playing the sport that he loved. And I told him, do what you want. Do what you want, because you never know what will happen, and you never know what will end up happening to you. After that, he played another 5 or 6 years of baseball, and he plays softball all the time at work with his friends, with his coworkers who are his friends, and he has so much fun, and he never really got away from the game because he loves it so much. And you never know how one decision, if he had stopped playing, after high school, I don't think he would be as happy as he is right now. Or another one is, he was like, I kind of like this girl, and at work, he was talking to me and my parents about this, and he was kind of having trouble because he has a lot of trouble making any sort of decision ever, and it's like, I don't know what to do, and we're like, dude, come on, just take the risk and do it. Just do it. Nike. Not really, but just take the risk. You never know what will happen to you. You'll never know how your life will turn out, and it could turn out for the worse or it could turn out for the better, but you never really know if something is going to be the best thing in your life or the worst thing in your life until you just do it. Anyways, one last thing, it is kind of more, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but listen to as much music as you can, because that's how I associate states of minds and periods of my life with different music, different bands, different types of songs, different genres. That's why I love all types of music. I don't have one type of music that I only listen to because that's my favorite. I do have a favorite. That's alternative and rock. But that's just a preference. It's not right or wrong or anything else. But music is for me one of the best ways to just go through life, because it'll always be there. You can make your own music, you can listen to others' music, and it's all good. It's always been extremely prevalent in my life and has got me through a lot. And yeah, that's all I got.